Hello everybody, it's SuffolkBlue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you are well. Welcome back to merry old England. Welcome back to the petty kingdom of East Anglia. Now, just to remind you what we did last time, we managed to take Northampton in a bit of a surprise raid against Mercia, who is by far, I think she's larger than us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're about the same size. Okay, fair enough. But anyway, we took the county of Northampton from them without really, only just, let's put it that way. Now, what we're going to look at today, we're not going to really be able to tackle her very soon or very quickly, I think. She's pretty old, but she's likely to survive a little bit longer, probably the length of this episode at least, and I hopefully certainly am. What that means, of course, what have we got? Have my kids got anything good? No. That's rather a disappointment. What that means is we're unlikely to really get into a battle with her until at least where's the truce gone? Where's the truce gone? Here it is. 826. So we've got 10 years. That's fine. We're going to use this opportunity to build our money up, okay? Because what we're going to want to see happen is we will need enough cash to really go full out war with her. Now, it is still likely that she may suffer a few revolts which may lessen her power, and she might die, and I think if she dies we also lose that truce as well. Let's have a look at the council. We do this every time. The Chancellor, let's see who we've got here. 20, he is the best, we keep him. The Marshal, 19, he's the best, we're going to keep him. The Steward, 23, by far the best, we keep him. Spymaster, 18, just the best, we keep him. We have a better. I'm going to keep him though because he's my brother. He's also one of those ones who plots against me, so I'm going to keep him. Longboatmen have arrived. Let's raise up some. Oh, good gracious! Where are all my troops? That's crackers. Did I press the wrong button? Is that all I'm going to get out of these lands? Well, why is that then? 264. I don't want to raise Norfolks because obviously they'll just get taken over straight away. Okay, well let's get in and go and get these. I'm amazed I've only got so little troops. What's happened there? People like me a little bit, don't they? What's my vassals like? Let's have a look. King. See, now he needs to go. He likes the Pope a wee bit too much. That's my brother. He likes the Pope a bit too much as well. Yeah, my bishops are liking the Pope a lot, and that's frustrating, and may result in me having to remove a daughter. I've got a new daughter. I keep having all these daughters. Anne, why not? Right, these are all just going to come together, and then we're going to go and clear up over here. Are they all doing stuff? They are. He's looking. Let's go and raise some taxes in Middlesex, I think. And I want you to go and get some new stuff from Warwick. Currently in Kent. I want you. Merge. Right, let's go and sort them out. There's a revolt risk. Oh, there isn't now. It's gone. Okay, that's good. There was a revolt risk, if you remember, because of the taxation. By the time they get there, they've gone. They know they're coming as well. It's so frustrating. Can't do anything with them at all. Let's disband. Okie dokie. Oh, right, so we're going to be building up our cash. We're actually doing... Why is our expenses 0.4? What's that, do you think? Oh, 7.4. Okay, that's fine. So we're getting our money in. Let's have a look at our technology. We've still got tolerance that we can do. We haven't got anything else at the moment, although we are now researching other stuff, which is fine. Our demesne size, what that basically means is I have too much land. They would prefer that I basically give another portion of my land to somebody. Now my brothers, that's Earl of Essex, that's the only other brother I have. A child needs educating. Educate child. Let's put you with the courtier. Send. She hasn't got a husband, and who is that? She's my niece. So can I arrange a betrothal for her, maybe? This is in East Anglia, though, isn't it? Which is not so good. It's my brother. Oh, he's 33. We probably. I mean, again, if she's in East Anglia, that's got to be that must be my brother's child? No. So she's my child? Oh, she's my sister. Alfred. Margaret. Oh, here she is. I'm surprised that they're not able to sort of pick their own betrothals. Although she's not, as I say, she's not highborn, as it was. She's highborn, but she's not. They're not picking their own family. I suppose it's because they've not got a titled claim for there. Of course not. Oh well, tough. They're not getting one either. Harold is disliking me again. Demence, you see, that's just too big for him. I wonder if I can give him another title, or maybe I can take a title off someone in Middlesex. What have we got here? We've got, that's him, my brother. Baron of Tottenham. City of London. Nah. I don't think it's going to make a great deal of difference. I think if we can take Bedford, which obviously this man here is now trying to get me a claim for, or he should be, 20% a year, give or take. I want to claim on Bedford. If I get a claim on Bedford, I can then take that. Now, I should also be able to look at this now. Look, this is what I was trying to show you last time. Oh, for heaven's sake. De jure. I've got 3 of them. Now, I can't create it. You need to control 51%. I need 188 gold. I'm a little bit short of that at the moment, so I just need the money is what I need. So we will do that shortly. We're getting 7 a month, so we're chugging along. And then we will create the Duchy of Essex. That will give me a de jure claim on Bedford, as it happens. So actually, I don't need him fabricating a claim. Same amount of sweets. He's proud. What's that mean? He's just. That's good. I like that. So I don't need you fabricating a claim there, but I would quite like you to fabricate a claim on Oxford, because what I'm thinking, the de jure claim will be enough for me to have a war with them if I have to, once we get peace, and that will allow me to complete the duchy. So that's going up nicely. We'll leave that alone. Laws. Any laws we can bring in at the moment? None whatsoever. Fine. Technology. Anything major coming up? Yes. Noble customs. Head penalty effects. Feudal vassal goes up by 1. I like that. Let's do that. Let's up an expedition. During the afternoon, your steward comes up to and explains his plan to bring exotic goods to the realm. He suggests setting up a trade route with a foreign realm. This, however, requires an expensive expedition, but could prove quite profitable. Now, I did this before, if you remember. I've got a feeling that I'm not going to do it again, because it didn't. I don't know whether it's bugged, but it didn't work for me, or it didn't work for my father. So I'm not going to waste money on that again. What did that give us anyway? Yes, and my feudal opinion goes up by 1. My vassal? My vassal? He's my vassal? Where's he from then? He's now a cardinal of Rochester. Where's that? Oh, it's in Kent. Fate Spar's promise, she's pregnant again. A son would be good, with genius trait. So he's now a cardinal. I don't know what that means particularly. I suppose that means he could become pope. But he has a reasonable opinion on me. I'm going to send him a gift. Maybe I won't. Jesters, minstrels, acrobats and dancers all have gathered to perform at the festival. Inviting noises, tempting scents and alluring sights tries to lure people to various dance performers and tents. The dancers are actually pretty good. Oh no, not again. I could be cynical. It's because I have the cynical trait. I get intrigue and I lose a general opinion. Gregorious gets magnanimous person. For piety, the dancers are pretty good. They're probably pretty good. I'm going to send him a gift. I am going to send him a gift. Oh, actually, should I award him an honorary title? Cupbearer. Because he's after all the cardinal, so he's now cupbearer of East Anglia. Makes him the highest, he's supposed to be testing my wine, I think, so he doesn't die. But anyway, that gives him a title. That may make him like me a little more. Harold of St. Paul's. I'm gonna replace him. He's cardinal. He doesn't like me. He does. Boom. There we go, Cardinal Wolfham of Rochester. Let's have a look. We've got it in Oxford. Now I'm gonna use it because I'm gonna have to. It takes the money down, of course. But I think it's important that we get these claims because we can end up. Let's go and do Wessex as well. Oh, actually, I haven't got a. I should already have a claim in Wessex. I should already be able to push a claim in Wessex because the family that had the claim in Wessex, let's go and have a look at Wessex. I think the previous family is here. They're actually here with me now, I think. Yes, look. Sinwolf, Quarter in East Anglia, he has a strong claim on the petty kingdom of Wessex. Now I could pursue his claim to all of this and he would become a vassal of mine. Oh, we've got boats coming in. Up your feet. Let's get a double man exhibition up. So I could pursue his claim in the whole kingdom of Wessex as well. So that's all of these, which we could fight for. What's that? Is that Somerset? A son. Okay. Woof. That's an interesting name. But we're not going to use that name. We're going to call him John. How many kids have I got now? Anne, Eredwin, Freya, Alfred. Did I not just have John? Perhaps that wasn't my son. Perhaps I read that wrong. I have to go and look at that in a second. Freya, arrange education. Send. Doesn't really matter. Anne, Eredwin, Freya, and Alfred. So he wasn't. Who have we got? Was it you? John. There we go. My nephew. Okay, so he's now the heir of nothing. He hasn't got any land. He's not likely to get any either, to be fair. Oh, heavens. Go down here. Let's try and beat these off. See, I got distracted then. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, I need to move him as well as... Yeah, they will... Okay, cool. Oh! Gotta get around there. Okay. Okay. Take off Kent. Norfolk, can you raise troops? 453. Northampton, can you raise 6? No good to man the beast. Actually, we need to go around. Okay. Merge these together and get them up there to defend. Oops. Suffolk. See, this is the trouble with Vikings. When they keep coming, they don't go away. The siege of Rendlesham's at 10.5. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. So our morale should be pretty high, and it's the army of the Cardinal, but it should be pretty high because they've just won 3 battles on a trot, so you'd hope they were feeling particularly good. A daughter! Another daughter! The numbers of daughters I'm getting. What are we going to call her? What are we going to call her? Joan. There we go. Beating off these troops again. This is my army. I'm leading this troop, actually. Okay. Okay. Hopefully they're not going to come back anytime soon. That would be good. Money's building up again. Let's see if I can move him now to fabricate claims, which I can. Oh, no. Oh, see, I didn't want Wessex, did I? I already have a... Although I could take a claim on Wessex myself. Doesn't matter about the one that I could push from the previous owner. I probably shouldn't have done up here, though, but never mind. Never mind. Hopefully getting some money together soon. Let's disband those troops. Brilliant. Let's have a look at our laws. Not laws, that's not what I wanted to look at all. Let's look at our technology, I meant. Nothing as yet. These will... 297. So we've got another little while to go on there. Per month. And obviously we've just upgraded there, so that's fine. Who's in my prisons? That's another good point. That's another good question. Prisoners. Ransom, send. Oh, why not? Captain Errand of the Saxon Band. Oh. Can I kill him? The laws upset the laws of the Saxon Band. Okay. So can I release him from prison? Yeah. I don't need him. And I'm going to release her as well. Send. Plots. Who's plotting, and why are you plotting against Sinwolf? Is that her husband? No, I don't know. I'm going to ask her to end the plot. She says yes. Send. That's good. We don't need plots. Plots are not something we need. Magnificent King Harold. Yes, good. She's ending that plot. The court chaplain. So he died. The cardinal must have died. Yeah, he did. So let's put in the Bishop of... Oh, okay, hold on. I'll put him back in again. Improve religious relations in Northampton. Why not? So, my brother is back in. So we had a cardinal for a little while, and then we lost the cardinal. He died. Didn't last very long. Wonder if I can give him the cupbearer title, award, honorary title. What titles has he got? Court chaplain, bishop, high almoner. He's still a high almoner. I mean, he's been the head of St Paul's for years, if you think about it, because it must have been when he was like 16. So it's probably the longest bishop ever to reign. But soon he must get a seat at the college, you'd have thought, for cardinals, but maybe not. They're all in place doing what they do. What's that? That's the stone quarry. 145 gold. Hopefully that's going to come along. Let's speed up a little bit. Keep an eye out for the bad guys. It's just good to get sort of your money set up. We'll be able to sort our dukedom out in a second, which will be good. My liege, I have good news for my mission to Northampton. During my visit to the court of Cardinal Alfred of Crowland, I filled his ears with poisonous slander. Oh, I've got another cardinal then, have I? Okay. Excellent. Didn't realise I had another cardinal. Cardinal of Crowland. Bishopric of Crowland. He's a cardinal. Although he's not very high in the whole... He's more... I mean, he loves me, but he's not really what I would have thought would have been a very good priest, but never mind. He'll be dead soon. He's very old. Come on, I just need the money to be able to sort out this dukedom. And then that should sort out my dement size, because I think it gives you extra space. 88. Oh, I've got to educate that child. Look, whoops. It's no good. Right, this is my nephew, so I'm going to educate him. Doesn't really matter who he goes to. He can go to... He's my brother, yeah. Makes sense. Off you pop. 82. 83. Oh, come on. 84. 89. That should be enough now, shouldn't it? If memory serves. Let's go and have a look. 190, that should definitely be enough now. So if we go to Essex, and I go to here, and I can create this. So let's do that. Create this title will give you 200 prestige and cost me... Okay. King Harold of East Anglia, who has created the title Duchy of Essex. Okay. Well, I thought that probably would have brought that down, but maybe not. So there's the duchy. You can see that Bedford is the piece that I'm missing, but that does mean that I now have a de jure claim over Bedford. Who is your heir? He's already married, and he's already got kids coming through. Okay, well that's fair enough. More children. Is this another niece? Educate child. Go there. I don't care who you go to. Excellent. So we're getting the vassals here. Money's got to build up again. Let's have a look here. So I am now got... Yes. So I'm King of East Anglia, Duke of Essex, Duke of Kent. So Duke Kent. So I need... And that is a dukedom in itself. So technically I'm the Duke of East Anglia, the Duke of Essex, and the Duke of Kent. I think if I get that one, I can create a proper kingdom, because I think if you have 3 duchies together, you get to create a real kingdom as opposed to a petty one, which would be pretty brilliant. My liege mission to Northampton has been successful, very good. She's still alive at 57, which is frustrating, but that's just tough. That finishes in a couple of years, and that's still got another 6 years or 7 years or so to go on that, so that's where you can ignore that. Let's have a look at my children. Now, is everybody... What have I got here? I've got more daughters. I've got 1 son and heir. Goodness gracious me. I need a spare, is what I need. These daughters are all well and good, but I desperately need a spare. Let's try and find some people to marry you off to. Male. Men. No. Married. No. Ruler. Yes, have a look. Great house. Yes. Adult. No. My religion. Search all. So, Earl of Cumberland, he's 7. The Earl of Cumberland. Now, Cumberland is up here somewhere, isn't it? So, let's see. I don't mind if he takes my oldest daughter. Him and... he says yes. That gives us... Matrilineal? No. Send. So she will become the Countess of Cumberland, which is another good power to get your hands on. So that's that one done. Let's look at... Who's that one? Husband. I don't know which one that was, so we need to... Here we go. So, Freya that was. Okay. So that's Erindwin now. Let's try and find... Arrange a betrothal. Actually, hold on. No, let's not do that. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Let's refresh and see who's on the marker. Count of Verona, 15. Now, I don't know how old my daughter is now. Whoops, I need to look again. How old are you, daughter of mine? My son Alfred is a tender and loving soul, trusting. Yeah, I like that. Daughter. So she's betrothed, that's fine. Erindwin is 3. Let's have a look at about that age group. 4. Count of Zealand. We could put her across the water. He's a bastard, though, which is not ideal. He's Frankish. Has nothing much. Oh, he's attractive. He's 9. Is she the next oldest? 2, 7, 1, 4. Arranged betrothal. Reign, Count of Defid. So this is in Wales. Erindwin, yes, they like that. Matrilineal, no. And send. So that's another daughter's dealt with. It's good to get this all done up in advance, because then you haven't got to worry about it when it actually needs to happen. Okay, let's get rid of... I am already Duke of Essex, this is true. To the glorious King Harold, blessings upon you and your house. I've decided to accept your suggestion between Erindwin and Count Reign. Reign is... he is the County of Defid, so he is... that is him. So as soon as they come of age, my daughter will become Countess over there. So she's betrothed. She's betrothed. 2 years old. Let's see if we can find a husband for you at the age of 2. Peddlers selling all sorts of food, clothing, exotic spices and luxuries such as glass and jewels fill the town square with their wares and shouts. A couple of things I need. Spending baubles. 10 gold? Yeah, why not? 2. Let's have a look. 2 years old we're looking for. Baron Beaumont. He's Frankish. Doesn't have any particular skills or traits. That's my niece, I think. Let's agree to whatever I've agreed to up here. Excellent. I need a son, love. Luxembourg, yes. Accept. Off she pop. Countess of Luxembourg. I think we're going to go here. Arrange betrothal. Him. And Joan, my youngest. Matrilineal. No. Send. So that still leaves Anne at 3, who has not yet found a decent husband. Let's just quickly pick one. Doesn't have to be too much for Baron Beaumont. Baron of Beaumont. Have I not just done that? Oh yeah, okay. Off your pops. Count of Zealand. I quite like that, although he's a bastard, which is meh, not so good. Count of Boynon. Duke of Berry. Getting old up there, though. So, Count of Zealand, which Zealand is over here, is it not? Is this Zealand? Yeah, that's Zealand. So they're pretty close. Alright then. Arrange betrothal. You. And Anne. Send. My cynical comments made people look the way I've created more cynics. Excellent. So, all of my children, apart from the one that's yet to be born, and my heir. That's important. I haven't as yet found one for my heir, and I think I should do that. As you've increased your efforts in trying to gain wealth, the amount of hours you spend sleeping has decreased. Uh-oh. Becomes stressed. That's never, ever good. Let's try and find you a betrothal at this level, because there may be some genius ladies out there. Genius. Genius. Okay. Search all women. Adult, no. Great house. So we don't need a ruler for this one. He's 11. Oh, look at this. Patient, temperate, courtier and Brienne. She's 9. He's 11. Genius, ambitious, kind, wrathful. Not so good, but you are pretty good. So I'm going to arrange a betrothal between Mercia. Doesn't need to be matrilineal. Send. Excellent. That gets a genius and more geniuses. So you keep the genius. And where is this from? Okay. So where is she from? Barony of Brienne, which is yeah, okay. It's Middle Francia. But yeah, okay. I'm cool. We're cool with that. So all of my children, apart from the one that's yet to be born, which hopefully is going to be a son, just in case anything bad happens to Alfred. We shall see, though. I am teaching him pretty good. Apart from that deceitful, that's a pain in the backside, isn't it? Never mind. 7 of 6. Duke of Essex, that's fine. We're still trying to get a claim in down here at Wessex. Probably could have moved him now, though. As I say, I do have a claim down here that I could push. I've got Oxford. That would cut that in half. What about Lincoln, do you think? I already have a claim. Up here to Lincoln. Oh, did I not do that? Apparently not. Lincoln. Thank you. Good. So he's in Lincoln. Let's have a look here. Anything going on here? 256. Can't pick up anything here at all. Vassals, you see. This is where we've got a problem. It's getting hold of all of our vassals and getting their troops. And the problem I've got is the bishops. Because the bishops... Holy orders, are there any? No. The bishops are... well, it's not that they don't like me, they just like the Pope too much. That's just too much likeage. Too much popage. That's my brother. Or my uncle, sorry. He's getting pretty old now. How much oofing us? I mean, yeah, look, he's here and he still wants to be king. I mean, it's just ridiculous, but his line will die with him. But look at all the kids that we've got coming through here. Oh yeah, these are other families now. So you can see where the families all come in here. A daughter! Oi, 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 woman! She's making daughters. Okay, Elizabeth. But look at the size of the family. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Our score's going up. 1,859. Too many daughters. Too many daughters. Family. How old are we now? 31. It's getting towards that moment, really. But look at the daughters. So she's just born. So let's see if we can't marry her immediately while she's still in the cradle. Let's see if we can get a decent... Take out that. Search all. Yeah. Anyone just born? No. We might wait a little bit, see what we get for her. Which things may change by that point. In any case. So, well, we're not doing too badly. Everyone's married. Money's flowing in again, which is as we really need it. I'm going to move actually because he's done loads of tax collection there. I'm going to move him into Middlesex. I think that's where we get the most money. Quite important, as I say, we're getting money put together ready for another war with Mercia because we're surrounded by them. So however I want to do this, I've got to attack her at some point. Is she still alive? She is. Her heir is getting old by all accounts. He's got no money, but he is heir. She's got a lot of cash though. Okay, got Cardinals going on. Battle of Tottenham is now known as the Unfaithful. Deary me, not so good. 156. Good. Well, that money's creeping in. I think we'll leave that doing that. 821. Let's just speed up a little bit and see if we can't begin to move this on. I'd love to be able to push all claims. I'd be able to push the de jure claim of Bedford, the one that we've now got in Oxford, and Sinwolf's claim for Wessex, which would be all of these down here, and just sweep across, but I don't think we're going to have the men to do it. We might have the money to do it eventually, but not just yet. A knowledge of light infantry in Northampton has increased to level 1. Does that mean we get a technology boost? It does not mean that we get a technology boost. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're currently in Warwick, that's fine. Cardinals, Crete of Verona has been given a seat, nobody cares. Have I got any? Let's go to religion, let's have a look at the College of Cardinals. Have I got anyone in the college now? No, all mine have died. So Bishop Harold is the next to go in though, look. My brother, my uncle, I keep calling my brother, my uncle could. I could pay for him to go in, but I'd never be able to reach that amount of gold. So he just has to keep waiting until he's good to go in. That would be good though, if he became Pope, he would actually become my... I would have to I would have to bear deference to him. That was something he's wanted all the way through. So he should be very pleased with that, I think. 821, let's speed up again. Let's get some more money in. And keep an eye out for the old raiders, because they're still going to be coming through. If I can get a claim, let me think. Claim in Oxford. What have I got claims on now? I've got a strong claim in the county of Oxford. Bedford will be a de jure claim, because I am Duke of Essex. Yeah, Petty Kingdom of yeah. So I just need to get Bedford, and then that's completely done. Getting ready for them. No, they're disappearing. My liege, I've collected a tithe in Middlesex. The money should help you to reach you together with this letter. 52 gold. That's very good. I'm going to move him again. You shouldn't. I think it's wise not to over. You can go to Norfolk. It's wise not to overdo that. My wife, Queen Gluegun, has asked me to get rid of one of my courtiers whom she finds mightily annoying. On one hand, Gluegun may not be happy if I refuse a request, but if I fire the annoying man, perhaps people will feel my wife has too much influence over my actions. Gluegun's happiness. She wants me. Does she want me to get rid of him? She should stay out of this. Who is she asking me to get rid of? The Earl of my brother. She wants me to get rid of my brother? No. Sorry, love. Don't think so. It's not likely to happen, is it? Here they come. Right, so we do that. Can I do that now? Boom. Stay in your boats. That make you stay in your boats? Coming up to Norfolk. Haha! They were coming up towards me. I don't know how big their troops were, but they were coming. Simply raising all of my troops at once. We've got quite the army. Quite the army in terms of size and scale there. 2215. 292, yes! Very good. I'd love to be able to go over there and fight them, but I'm not going to. Disband. No returners were disbanded, no special troops, that's fine. Good. That's how we deal with them, we raise our armies quick. Okay, we're moving along. If she could fall pregnant one last time would be really useful to me. But then she's almost out of... Her age is getting to the point, so I'm going to send her a gift. Plenty of cash. Send. There we go. She has got an honorary title. Who is she? She's my regent. Fair enough. King Harold, he's fine. Oh, I could move him now, I think. Research cultural tech in Suffolk. Let's start researching and get ourselves going on here. We're getting some good money in again. As I say, I'm preparing for the need for mercenaries is what we're looking for. Is she at war again, or is Bedford at war? Bedford is at war. With whom? Who are you fighting? Powys. Okay. Is she at war with Powys? No. Okay, so he's just gone on his own to declare war on Powys. Seems a bit risky to me. 826. Our knowledge of military organisation has increased. Very good. I've got an educated child. Who is this? This is my daughter. So let's educate child. I want you to go to my wife, really. Gluegun. Might as well go to the mother. Yes, please, please, please let it be a son so I've got a spare. Otherwise, we're going to be in all sorts of trouble, I think. Well, I think... Again, it's a slow episode because we were at truce, but you can see what you sort of do in those quiet moments. You build up money. We have made the Duke of Essex. That's one title I have managed to claw onto. We have a claim in Oxford, a de jure claim in Bedford. We have a claimant in Wessex. We're now trying to build a claim in Lincoln. So you can see that we're starting to gently creep into her land, essentially. Who's Joan? That's someone, one of my children? My daughter, yeah. Joan has died. That's sad. Oh, and we lost a child. There we go. But these are the things that you can do in these sort of downtime quiet periods. The truce with Tevodale up here is now ended. So we're no longer at truce with him. And we're still building on the truce that's going along here. Hopefully this man here is going to get us a thingy. Let's just... Ooh. During the afternoon, your steward comes up to you and explains his plan to bring exotic goods to the realm. Shall we try this expedition again, do you think? No, I want my money. Let's raise troops quickly. We've got men coming in. Makes them think twice, you see. They were coming in then, but I made them think twice. Off they go. I don't know how much that cost us in terms of setting up, but never mind. But you can see, so yes, as I was saying, this is the sort of stuff you do when you can't really do anything because you're bordering only one country. Okay, essentially that's what we're doing, one set of lands. So I'm building up money. We're ready, 332, getting plenty of cash in, ready for the 826. We've got 4 years. So I think next episode, the Chancellor of Bedford has bribed and threatened his way to trying to get enough to recognise a claim on my title. Better not use it. He's going to use it. Why wouldn't he? It'd be ridiculous not to. Stephen Alvin is now of legal age. He became a scholarly theologian. That's my brother. Now, I could make him a landed title as well. Cianworth has decided to go ahead and use a claim. So he's now... What claim has he used? It doesn't say. That bastard. Well, my brother is now of... I could give him some land, actually, because I am over-dimensed. I think I might give him Sussex. Grant a landed title of Sussex. Send. And best by master is him. A daughter was born. Oh my lorry. Oh, whoops, Mary. Oh, heavens above. That's a big army. Right, we'll deal with this before we end this episode. I didn't realise they were going to come crackling down like that. I've got to get these armies up. I'm doing them one at a time, just because I don't want... Get them walking. I don't want to take ages getting them... Because they've got to walk the extra hour between Norfolk and Suffolk. As we know, it takes at least an hour to do that. Look at Bedford. He's going some, isn't he? I wonder what he's claiming. What's your claim? You're claiming Middlesex is what you claimed, did you? Well, come on then. Come and start a war with me. Right, I'm going to merge our units and just deal with these Vikings, although they'll run off anyway before I get there. There they go. We'll never get there in time. What is the point? So, we've lost a son. We've got another daughter. Daughter. So many daughters, it's ridiculous. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. As I say, so this is what we do in the quiet periods. I keep saying it, but that's why I'm trying to get my script out so I can finish this episode. Next time when we come back, it's 8:23. Let's slow this down a little bit so nothing else happens. I think we'll then be able to go and deal with Bedford, and I think that's what we're going to do. We'll deal with this man down here, because he's made a claim against my county of Middlesex, and I don't like it. Go and check out the other things that's going on the channel. We've got Blood Bowl, we've got SimCity, you know the routine. Like, favourite the episode, share, and subscribe. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.